Hello, it's Jennifer Savari, and today I'll be sharing a super simple card that is classy and elegant and could be made with so many different colors for different looks. I started off by using a peach colored 4¼ by 5½ inch note card, and I made a panel to fit over top of it, and the panel is made with watercolor paper. I love the entire collection of the double stitched frames, and today I'm using the squares. And I also love to die cut them together rather than separately, because what happens when you die cut them all together is you wind up with these little negative spaces in between the double stitching. And I'll be using this as a frame. I'm going to keep one of those panels together. So I'm actually using the smallest one with the negative space that is cut around it. Next, using the rectangle basic set, I used 2 nested rectangles to make a frame that was about the same size as that little negative space frame. This was also made out of watercolor paper, and it just creates a nice grounding for the card. Next, I found the center line by just marking off 2 inches on the top, 2 inches on the bottom, and very lightly just did a little line so that I could line up that square at a diagonal, and so the points are perfect center. And then I just erased the pencil marks. And then I die cut the woven circle ring, again out of the matching watercolor paper, and I glued this to the back side with the outside facing down, so that when I flip the card over to the front, it'll be the front side showing. And then I just framed it with that square double stitch frame and glued that on as well. Put it under just a little bit of weight to dry for a few minutes while I glued that frame. And then I just simply attach that to the front. And then I die cut the little halo hello out of the same peach colored paper that I used for the note card base, and just glued that on. And then I used my tape runner to attach the panel to the base of the card. And once that was adhered to the base, the card was done. Super simple card. This is the kind of card that you could just make a ton of different colors and have on hand, or make little collections of different colors to give as gifts. This peach color reminds me of maybe a cute little card for a baby girl, and a person could put congrats down at the bottom. I don't know if you've noticed, but I noticed right about now that there was a little star that got embossed in there. I never saw the star. I don't know how it got there, but that watercolor paper is pretty impressionable. So that's a little note to self to be careful there's nothing else on your cutting plate. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again soon.